Hello, everyone.
Good evening.
Welcome to Piccadilly Stampin.
Welcome, welcome.
So let me check to see that I have gone live.
We're
I have.
All right, we're live. Woo-hoo! Live right now.
So come on in, tell us who you are, where you're from. Share us on your wall. You get into the drawing for next week.
Yeah.
Refer us to anyone. Tag a friend who's into crafting.
Or not, just fill their inbox.
Bill.
Bill.
So far I'm not seeing anybody popping up.
I don't know.
Is anyone here?
Anybody here? Hello.
By the way, when you're doing that, you're wiggling the...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep. Anytime you respond on that thing.
Okay. Hi, Jackie.
Someone say hi. I cannot
Hi from
see.
Pittsburgh. Hi from Colorado. Hi, Jean. Shoot.
You can see people?
Lucy and Jean and Sheila and Marcia and Beth Ann from Philadelphia.
Look at my screen's blank. It's not showing anybody.
Maybe, did you hide them?
No, it's right there. And no, the hide button's there, so it's right there. I don't know.
I don't know.
I see some thumbs up and
Thumbs
some
up
hearts.
and hearts. Yoo-hoo,
Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay.
Nancy Frensenberg.
Feisty.
Laura Land.
Hi, Laura. So, welcome everyone.
Welcome
To
the hot show.
Yes. So, should we tell them just how hot it is? It is so hot. We have gone a couple of days without air conditioning, and it's been 94-ish. True temperature without the humidity. I think it was like 97 today or something.
Yeah, it felt like 97 today.
Yeah. So it's been really, really hot, and we found out that we are going to have to
buy a new air conditioner.
Yeah. So
we need sales.
Listen to him. That was funny, Bill.
It was.
So let's get this on the road so we don't melt right in front of you. So,
hi, Colton.
Hi, Colton. Last Chance Products. So this was from our mini
catalog
that is retiring because we're going to be getting in another one. Let me pull it out here.
It's going to go bye, bye, bye.
You're so funny. He was acting really goofy before we got on here, so who knows what's going to come out of him tonight. But it's from this one. They have some products that are like even 50% off on some of them, so really some good deals in here. To know what it is, it's really easy. If you just go to my Shop Now button here on Facebook, or later on if you are catching this video after tonight's show.
On the YouTube page.
That's right. If you just hit the Shop Now button, you can go in and you will see this Last Chance on there. And it will show you the items that are on sale. I do want to let you know that
First come, first serve on those?
Yeah. Yes, it is. So it's while supplies last. So
better hurry.
Your best selection. I'm going to try to find one that I know, and I can't think of anything off the top of my head that is on this. Oh, the Kirby dies. That one just makes me...
Makes you mad.
It does. I really liked them. But let me find something that is... Okay, here's a bundle. I don't know if this is the particular bundle, but sometimes if you buy in the bundle, you get a 10% discount. And whether this is on special or not, I don't know what the discount on it. You can still get that bundled discount price, that 10%, but sometimes they might just have the dies on 50% off, and it might be cheaper for you to put in the 2 different parts numbers to get that additional discount. Yeah.
That's a good tip.
Yeah, so I just wanted to let you know that. So that is going until the end of this month. The other thing that is gone here very, very soon is this special.
Does it end on the 14th?
It ends on the 14th, yeah.
So it's the Last Chance, right?
No, this goes through the end of the month.
Okay.
And this goes through the 14th. So Monday. It's Monday already.
Monday. Halfway through June already.
If you place a $250 order, you get $25 in host rewards, but then they're going to give you an additional $25, so you're really getting $50 host rewards. It's a pretty good deal. So if that is something that you are interested in, if you have a few friends, you want to go in together and you host a little party, that's fine. If you want to collect orders and you reap the rewards from it, that's fine. Or if you just happen to have that big of an order, we don't judge. And then paper pumpkin, and I remember last week I had showed you using that, what was that, Artistically Inked or something was the name of the set. I just got another card from France. She sent the one here last week.
Wow.
And so she sent another one. This is one of these book fold ones. Is this not the cutest thing?
Awesome, France.
I'm going to have to do a book fold. So using that. Well, this paper pumpkin is going to actually go Expressions in Color is what this is called. With it, it'll make 9 cards. I'm actually kind of excited to get this. The thing that's really kind of cool is you're going to get 2 Stampin' spots with it too. So
wow.
I like that. And then my Pansy Patch card kit to go has sold out. But, and I will be getting my order in for that tomorrow so that I can get those out to everyone who ordered, and thank you for that. I will, however, have the PDF still for sale. So if you're interested in that, let me know. That is kind of a nice way, especially if you have the stamp set, to get kind of some creative juices flowing. So,
catalog.
Yeah, are we ready to start stamping, or did you have something else?
Oh, well, yes.
You do?
Uh-huh. What kind of shoes do ninjas wear?
Quiet ones?
Close. Sneakers!
Oh, jeez. That one is kind of cute. I'll give it to you. That one is cute. Okay, so I want to show a few different things, and I'm hoping that my friend Bev is watching, because
she might be.
If you are, be sure to say hello so we know you're here. Bill will tell me.
Oh, I know. There's a ton. People from Oklahoma.
Wow.
Ohio, Indiana.
So on
North Dakota.
I'm going to be using the Pansy Patch just because I had it out when I was starting to make this. But I want to show you the dies from this set. This is, I'm going to be featuring the Pansy Patch. You can use these dies with anything, but I want to show you it with the Pansy Patch today. This is called Picture This, and there's a couple of die. Well, I'll just take this pack out. Let's set this aside. There's a couple of dies that come in it. So the first one is this round die image, and the second is this little image that we're going to be using tonight. So I've already run it through just to save a little bit of time. So let's just take this apart. And I just use a little piece of washi tape sometimes if I want to make sure I'm getting it fairly even. Now the things I want to show you about this, it comes with just these two.
Really?
It is double stitched. So I'm going to hold my hand up here. They're stitching around the edges, and it's not the normal, it's like a dot and a line stitch, which I think is kind of cool on these rectangular ones. And then they're stitching on the inside image as well. So it cuts these out. So pretty. This can be used, and as you can see, I've already had to make a few different things. So I have a couple of these. I'm saving these because these are perfectly good for other projects that I have. I don't know what I did, what happened to the last piece of it, but okay. So, and then there's this round one, and I'm going to show you this even though we're not going to, well, I think I'm going to save this till the end. I'm going to show you how I use this one too, and I used a couple of different sets with it. Maybe I don't want you to look. Maybe I'm going to do it for Father's Day.
Oh.
Oh, maybe not. But this one does have just the stitching. I think I'll do something else for you, Bill.
Oh.
So it's okay. So this one just has plain stitching. But this one has like a dot and a... You're not going to leave. Everyone would kill me if you left. For some reason, these ladies like you. So that again is called Picture This. It doesn't go with a set at all. It's in the back in the die section. And then the pansy patch. And I've pre-cut the pansies just to save some time. But we're going to use this saying, a little hello from me to you. And we're just going to use the paper that goes with it. And I'm going to show you this stuff right here because I've been cutting into it quite a bit. Like, there's so many pretty pieces of this paper. And the cool thing is that if you take the die cut around the leaves, it's going to cut out all three different colors of leaves.
Oh, wow.
It will cut out, let me see, there's lots of gingham in that, for those of you who just love the gingham. Beautiful. These are our in colors, by the way, the pale papaya, fresh freesia, polished pink, soft succulent, and then that background is the early evergreen. But
nice.
There's another piece here. Let me show you. Of course, here it is. It will also die cut these out of the paper. I will say I just take a little piece out and then I die cut it instead of laying it on the paper because it kind of cuts into the next one.
Okay.
Yeah. But this stuff is so pretty. This is probably my favoriteest piece. I have never been such an orange lover as I have been lately, but I think this orange and purple is absolutely beautiful. So we're definitely using a piece of that. Now, I have got, I'm going to just set these back.
Yeah, I'll put them back in the thing.
Okay. A piece of the pale papaya. Now, this is like a light orange. It's not even peach. It's really kind of a light orange. When I think of peach, it has a little more pink to it, and it's definitely got kind of a cantaloupe orange to it. And I'll show you what I mean by, let's see, here's pumpkin pie. It's just kind of a light orange versus, although it does go with the calypso coral.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's really, I love our colors because they're so
Which one
versatile.
is it, that top one?
It's the pale papaya, yeah. Yep. See, it's
wow.
It's really like a pale orange, and I never thought I would ever love orange.
They got some amazing colors this year.
They do, they do. So I have a couple of things. I have a piece of Whisper White, and let's see, this is about 1 1/8 by, let's see here, 3, because I'm going to have this go right back here. So I'm going to start with this piece, and I'm actually going to just glue this onto the back because this is where our sentiment is going to go. I don't know why I have to pick it up every time to glue the back side. It doesn't matter because either side, do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But every time I pick it up, like it matters.
Turn her over.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you know.
Anyway, okay. So this is the front side of my image. This is the back side.
Because that's where the dots are.
I like the look of it. Yeah, you can use either or, but I like the look of it.
Well,
And
yeah. I mean,
I wish I would have done that a little differently this time around because I snarfed. True word. Ask my mother. She says it all the time. Okay. So we're going to just do a thin line there. Now see, it doesn't matter that it's not even on here because it's even on here. And I wanted it to be even on here. I am using a photopolymer stamp, which is one of these clear stamps. And so I want to, there's where that went. I'm telling you, stuff just jumps on me.
where did it go?
It was right there. I don't know why, but it was. So I'm going to use Memento Tuxedo black ink for this, and I took that, let's get the saying on the right side, a little hello from me to you, and I'm going to ink that up. Now you could, just depends what you like.
That is some little lettering. Woo!
Yeah, I thought you were going to say something else. Okay, so I normally don't do this, but because I usually stamp it first and then center it, but because I'm showing you guys, I want to make sure I get that in the right position. Isn't that just the cutest font?
Is awesome. I like it.
What would I do without you? So then I took a piece of, let's say this is 1 3/4 by 3 1/4. I took 2, and I just picked out 2 designs that I liked. And since I wanted to play up the orange in this, I'm going to use this. Now here's how I should have done it. I should have come around the edge here instead of going around the edge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I should have done.
I understand what you're saying now.
You do now?
I do.
We'll do a little bit extra because I made those just a little bit longer so that I could glue that
the sides
right over. Yeah, but you know, I have to, it's live, so I have to be, there we go. So all right, isn't this already like the simplest die, right?
It's looking cool.
Let's do it again, and let's put my favorite piece. And I get up pretty close here, but because I cut that just a little bit larger, then I can come in. And you know, you wouldn't even have to, you could just do one full piece of DSP behind it.
Too.
I know, it's so fun. Okay. So already, is this not the bomb, right? So easy. Come on. For some of those new stampers who want something that looks like it's amazing, that
I think I could do that.
You could have done this, but you don't ever take the time to come and sit and stamp with me anymore.
What?
Oh, woe is me. The guilt trip is on.
Making birdhouses and other stuff.
Making birdhouses. He thinks playing around on the tractor is work or something. I see you out there with your head bobbing up and down to the music.
That's right. 80s rock.
That's right. 80s rock. That is what he listens to. Okay. So now I have like already just an absolutely gorgeous, this took me minutes here, right?
Yeah.
This is an absolutely gorgeous card base. Now this I've chose just because I've had a couple of people say, show me the pansy. Well, and I wasn't doing the pansy until after I got the pansy sold, and today was the last day for that. So now I'm going to pull it out. I had at one point, you can do, this cuts in 3. Yeah, but this isn't just one flower. This is the most beautiful pansy ever.
I guess. Wow.
Okay. So, I decided to pull out the purple since I had so much orange. So, I'm just going to use this green glue that I love. This is the Tombow Multi-Purpose Liquid Glue.
Yes, Jackie. Hair bands.
Oh, yeah.
All of them.
And even if he doesn't know the words, he sings it anyway. And he does air guitar. I wonder what our neighbors think.
They probably think I'm crazy.
Well, I know the one right next door does. Yeah. Yeah. I wondered if you were going to get that. Is she on here?
I think she is.
Hi, Madison. Madison moved into the neighborhood, and it hasn't been the same with all of her loud partying, has
That's
it?
right. Sometimes you just wonder if she'll ever be quiet over there.
I know. Very, very loud. Loud, loud, loud. I'm just going to give a slight curl to these petals as I'm letting that dry. And then I'm going to use a glue dot. So this set is a little bit more for those who likes to fuss and do some of this stuff. I don't say that in a bad way, but it's
Fuss and muss?
It's a little more detailed.
It is. I don't think I could do it.
You could do it.
I'd be shaking and sweating.
And that's different from normal because
I'm shaking. I sweat all the time.
he does. Even, I mean, seriously. So for us being without heat, the big guy was like, oh, or without heat. Without air. See, the heat's affecting me.
That's right. You know, us Sasquatches have got to stay together, you know.
Are you going to tell him why you're called that?
Yeah.
Bill may not have hair on his head, but he's got quite a bit on his chin.
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to stick the center. Isn't it pretty? Is this not the prettiest, right? I'm going to give that just a minute. Okay, this cuts out 3 at a time. You only need 1. Unless you want to glue them all on for, I'm just going to get a little.
Here's your thing in it.
Well, I like this for this because then I can get it.
The reversed squeezer.
The tweezer.
Oh.
The reverse squeezer, he says. Okay, so we're going to let that just kind of dry a minute. And while we're going on with the reverse squeezer, you're funny. I love that you listen. I have to say that. I mean, how many other people's husbands come into your stamp room and listen? I'm pretty lucky. So I'm just going to put a little bit more of this green glue. This stuff is pretty tacky. Doesn't take a whole lot to stick it down. And in the heat and humidity that we've been having, I have no doubts that it will stay adhered. So double layer. Now the colors that I use, this is the Fresh Freesia. And then I use the Blackberry Bliss with the basic white. And then this is the new In Color Soft Succulent. And I'm pairing that with the kind of the detail of the leaf, the Evening Evergreen.
Ooh, new colors. Woo.
Yeah. Well, most of this is.
Most of it is, yeah.
Okay. So now let's bring this back in. See how I was good this time? I gotta save that.
Save that for next week.
For those little pieces that always get away from me. Okay, I'll bring back out my, I think what I'm gonna do on this, oh, I love it when I start.
Dina Jones Orr says her husband runs away when she starts crafting and hides.
Oh, not mine. He's gotta have some joke. He's gotta have something.
Gotta have a joke.
He's gotta say something. Nah, actually Bill's a crafter. So his craft by choice is woodworking.
Yeah.
But he is a crafter and he knows how important this is to me. So I'm going to place this down on here. And then I'm going to get a couple of glue dots. Now let's see, how do I want that? I want one there and one here. I never know. So I do it different every time. I kind of like that. I'm going to go up a little higher like that. I had to look and see how I had the last one. So as I'm making 2 so that someone could win this tonight.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I'm going to bend these up. Is this not the cutest little set? I mean, the Pansy is super impressive anyway.
It is.
But this is the...
Is that a new bow? New ribbon?
It's the Fresh Freesia, and it's the open weave ribbon. Yes, this is part of the new In Colors.
I like it.
You do?
It looks nice. It does.
I know, I just never heard you get so excited over ribbon. So, I had someone ask, how do I make bows? So I'm just going to show you really quick if you're new to this. I take 2 in between my finger. I'm right-handed, so it's in my right hand. I take it, I wrap it around just like, and then I make a little bunny ear, just like we were taught when we were in, did you get taught that way? And I slip it
I
through
don't remember.
so that I have it And then I do it. I can't do it when I'm telling somebody, apparently. You weren't taught with the bunny ears?
I could have been.
My grandmother taught me with the bunny ears. Okay. And now it's not working on camera. Fun. Good times, you guys. The heat has gone to our head over here. Bill was dancing before we got on tonight.
Sorry. More cowbell.
I don't know if anyone saw it. Nobody commented on our posts anymore. Okay, so I made just a little bow. Bill said that he was showing up wearing cowbells, and so, or showing up wearing bells tonight, and nobody commented on it. So I don't know if you guys see when we post or if you just pass on by. So I said cowbell because what I thought I would do is I wanted to kind of center balance this out. So I'm going to have this probably there. I love this card. I think it's so pretty. And how cute is that? Right?
Yes, that is awesome.
All right. Now, for the men in your life, because we know Father's Day is coming up this month. So, for the men in your life, were there any questions before I get going?
No, they're loving it.
It is. It's absolutely gorgeous. And you know, I might even go in with a wink of Stella on these. That would be kind of pretty too. But how cute is that? So, I wanted to have a man card. Now, these are going to be going tonight for our drawing. But I want to show you the round one so that you get an idea. And I just didn't think we'd have time to do all of this. I used different sets than the Pansy, but I just want to show you. I took some of our DSP. This is what I came up with for the man card. And I literally just die cut it out. I colored this little guy. See? Looks just like Bill. Wait.
No, it don't.
Uh-huh. You wear plaid pants up to your chest line, don't you?
They're bibs.
No, they're not. And then I just took some of our colored DSP. This is in the new Early Evergreen. And so I have the Early Evergreen DSP. And then I took some of the Soft Succulent so that I had the kind of greens and browns on here. And this was from, oh, what is the name of it? I'm still learning the new names of the sets. And for the life of me, I can't think of it. It is, where is it? This was from the senior year stamp set, is this guy I used. And then for, gosh, I've been doing so much lately in this heat, I can't find anything.
They love the card.
Good, thank you. I'm having trouble finding it.
Any questions?
Yeah. Any questions so far? I can't think of the name of it. It's the new one where this happy birthday, I heat embossed it, the happy birthday. So I just cut off a 1/2 inch off the end of my card base. And isn't it cute though? There's no bows. This is a great man card if you have men. So Bev, I'm hoping you're watching because I know you just ordered this die set from me and it's super duper fun. And I saw another one that another demonstrator had done which was super cute. But I will post this. Boy, that is going to drive me nuts now that I cannot. Here it is. I found it.
Yay!
It's Celebrate with Flowers is where I got that vertical happy birthday. And that's what I used here. So, okay. Any questions from anyone? What's that?
I don't know.
Okay. So, here's the deal. This is a
Beverly
brand...
is watching.
Oh, yay, Bev. I hope you like it. I hope it gives you some inspiration. This is a new host code actually today, hot off the press. So if you were placing an order under $150 or up to $149.99, please use this host code. And then if you're placing an order of $149.99, I really suggest using another penny and
getting your own host code.
And getting your own host.
You get better deals.
Yeah, you get a better deal. And then
we need referrals.
We do. We need some referrals. So if you know anybody who's interested, if you could share this video, that would be so awesome. And then what else, Bill? Is there anything else? Oh, sign up and like us. If this is your first time on here, say hello. A lot of you I know kind of know each other now. Say hello and tell us where you're from and push like. I would love it if you would like and follow us. Okay.
Oh, this is the question. Can you let me know the size of the pansy once it's complete?
Oh.
Some measurements.
Sure. So, I guess it depends how, like this one I did a little bit more open than this one, but the pansy itself is about 2 inches by 2 inches at the longest part of each side. And the ones on the paper, though, are much smaller. And it does have, hand me this, it does have ones that you can stamp that are this size. And it gives you all the stamps and that are about, let's see, 1 inch and 1, 2, 3 eighths by about 1.5 inches. So you can cut those out too. Ones you stamp and ones from the DSP. And then the ones that you make are about 2 by 2.
That's cool.
Did that answer that?
She says thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Any other questions?
Yeah. How would 2 of you like to win these cards tonight?
Oh, they've already claimed them.
Okay, well.
More than 2.
More than 2? I only have 2. These are 2 originals. The only time I ever have it is if someone doesn't claim. Can you believe it? Some people don't claim their handmade card from me. What is that about?
Kidding.
Okay, here we go. I'm mixing up the names. Hey, there was a lot of shares last week. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay, Bill wants to draw. Draw 2 names.
Okay, got 2 names here. Gene Shute from North Dakota.
Woo, woo, Gene. All right.
Laura Land.
Oh, Laura Land
And she
Schmidt.
just was saying, me please, me please.
Well, it's gonna be you, Laura.
Gene Shute was saying me too.
All right. Well, good. I'm glad. I had both of you on there. So you guys have a great evening, and we will see you next week. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to try. I don't have wood to knock on. Here, Bill, give me your head. I'm going to try to do a parfait on Friday. I have a cute, really cute, it was supposed to come out last Friday. It just depends on how much work they're doing out on my street. So those of you who are friends with me have probably seen that my street's being ripped up and they've been really loud.
Almost done.
I had a videotape to go out last Friday and I cannot get it off of Facebook. It's just not cooperating with me. So I will try this Friday and I'll let you know if I'm going to. I'll post at the beginning of the day if I'm going to be doing one. So, all right, you guys, have a great evening. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.